Howdy my friends, welcome back to more Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Blind, but I'm going to talk more about that in just a moment. This is Sky Hurricane and...
Joseph K.
And...
Angel Star 291.
And, well, this would normally be blind, but every session has thus far. However, we recorded a session last night, but the audio was all messed up on it. I didn't record the audio correctly. And so we're ended up having to redo this over. So thankfully I saved it on a different slot. And we're able to just load back where we were at the beginning of the last session. But anyway, enough of that. So I pretty much do know what's going to go on this next, up until we get to the world after the next one. But yeah, we can actually read some things here. A new hero has appeared in the game, Sora. Because we actually, the last part we did the Olympus Coliseum and... we did the field cup. Some of these are pretty interesting too, but yeah, see, we're in the lead. Now, there will be some new ones later that will pop up here, but we're not going to worry about all that right now. So, let's just head on to where we need to go. So, pretty much there wasn't anything to do in Traverse Town. I think we're going to go straight to the next area, aren't we?
Yep.
You're going to go through the orange warp hole first.
Yes, because we have to show that again because there was a mistake.
Yeah, so normal drive to the warp hole.
Yeah.
What's the difference? Oh, I can't do that one. Okay. Here we go.
Well, it just leads to that one. It's like you go through it, and then that white line is like the warping, and
I do need to go in
it.
I do need to go in it, I think.
The only difference is it's just the reverse way. So if you were to go to the other orange warp hole, like coming back to Olympus Coliseum or Deep Jungle, it'd just be the same thing but in reverse. That's it.
Yeah.
But you do need to do it if you're playing on showing off all the routes.
Oh,
Yeah.
and also go right. And once you go through the hole, go right. Don't go left.
Yeah, because if you go left, you're going to go right back to Agrabah.
And when you go right, you'll go to that world that we misrecorded.
So go in the warp hole.
Let's see if you can do this without almost dying, because he almost died last time we did this.
Yeah, I did. Came perilously close.
It's why I do think you should design the ship. Unless you really want to go for the challenge and design the ship, you can. It's like a little fun version of Minecraft. I think
So these stars actually refill your health and everything.
Guy, go to the right. Guy, go to the right.
Well, not yet, but yes, when you get to the warp hole, you're gonna see two things lighting up to the left or right. You're gonna want to go to the right.
But it'll disappear very quickly, so I'd rather guys stay in the right.
But yes, when you hit those stars, you get everything back, and you haven't gotten any stars yet. You've unlocked them, but you haven't captured them.
I actually died this time. I did worse than I did yesterday. Well,
Of course, that's probably how
Well,
this hell LP is gonna be. You're gonna do worse than last time.
Oh well. Keep trying until we get newbie.
I hate these gummy ship things.
They're actually fun once you get further into them. Right now, when I was playing this my first time, I was.
If I could go faster, I think I'd enjoy it more.
You can. You just got to upgrade the gummy ship so you can go faster. Upgrade your thrusters back.
Yeah, I think we need to do that as soon as possible.
You're gonna want to use Hestiga G. That will give you faster speed.
Yes. And I think the Thunderas and Thundagas that you've been seeing, those are like the shooting. They add more shooting. Like instead of one gun that you're shooting, you can shoot two and stuff.
Yeah.
And one can shoot like missiles, I think. I don't remember.
Yeah, that's the higher grade stuff. Like Holy G is a laser shot. There's also pieces you can get that allow you to lock on the targets.
Really, all I did to design my ship is I added some more. Well, you're noticing that your ship has like little yellow and orange things, right? That's like the armor. You can actually build even better armor with it.
So you would want to use like Shield G or Protect G. That's how you get that's your armor stuff.
Yeah.
And they'll look cooler. Like one looks awesome. I made mine look like, well, just so you guys know, I made mine look like a
dildo.
big. No, that's not what my brother did. No, what I did was... No, but seriously, Sky, do stay to the right, though, because if you stand, like, to the left,
You
it's gonna
have
just
plenty of
automatically...
time. You have plenty of time, Angie. Calm down. So look at all that time we had.
But anyway, yeah, no, but it, like, does it right away, so that's why.
Like I said before, my initial playthrough of this, I didn't do anything to my gummy ship until after I beat the game.
Oh, I did that too. I didn't really build anything in the gummy ship, because that... A certain one, well, later. It'll be later. Much later. But you know what I'm talking about, Joseph.
But theoretically, Sky, you never have to do anything to your gummy ship. You can beat the game just like this.
Yeah.
You can.
But if you're
Joseph's
wanting
right.
to go fast because you don't like waiting, you could always upgrade your haste. Because I think you have haste currently on your gummy ship to Hastega, and that'll make your thrusters make you go faster. But going faster in this is not always a good thing, because then you have less time to avoid things.
It's true. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, though. If you want a challenge and you really, really want to challenge yourself, you don't have to build your gummy ship.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy. Like this time, I just avoided everything, and it was real easy. Yeah.
There are certain gummy missions that you have to go through one route to another route without taking a single hit.
I think that's for a trophy, though.
That's if you wanted to go through all the gummy ship missions. Each route has 3 different missions.
How do you even know what the missions? That's one thing that annoys me. I don't know what the missions are on these.
That's easy. When you're going to one route to another, there's a thing that says, I think, triangle. It'll say gummy missions. Then you can look at what you have to accomplish, and then you can build your gummy ship accordingly.
I mean, you kind of wonder why you have so little HP or armor. You can build that higher, and you can build the power much higher, too.
Mm-hmm.
Once you get lasers.
A lot of customization you can do, and you can also rename them.
Oh, yeah, it's true, but you would have to rebuild your gummy ship, though.
These are so long.
He's going to rename one of the ships Corn Fairy.
Or Spring.
Hey, don't spoil it.
What is that? You said that many parts ago. What are you talking about?
Wow, it's huge.
Like
That's what
my
she said.
penis.
Gosh darn it, Happy Mask Salesman. Don't bring Rosalina here.
Oh gosh. Oh, is it gonna eat us?
It's a giant whale.
That's what she said.
It's Monstro. He's a whale of a whale, and vicious besides.
Oh, he is.
Monstro. Huh. Whoa, Sora, get us out of here! Okay.
So this ends up being a Pinocchio-based world. Too late. He's going to swallow us.
Right? You want to rely on Sora to get you out when you try to take control, you fought with him, and you guys end up in deep jungle.
Exactly. I'm surprised Donald even let him drive. I thought he said he was never going to let him. Now what's this? It's true, I saw it with my own eyes.
You sure you didn't just hear it this time?
What difference does it make? There's a huge monster in there, I tell you.
Alright, suppose there really is a monster. Think we can beat it by ourselves, Sora?
No problem, let's do it. Oh, it's Riku and Sora when they were younger. Listen there, can you hear it growling?
Shh, quiet. We've got to be careful.
See that? It was just the wind making that noise.
That was Riku. Whoops.
Oh man, I wish it was a monster. Hold on, what's that over there?
A window, or maybe a door. It won't open. Jeez, is that really all that's in here?
What do you expect in a boring place like this?
Hey, Sora.
Hmm?
When we grow up, let's get off this island. We'll go on real adventures, not this kid stuff.
Sure, but isn't there anything new now?
Hey, you know that new girl at the mayor's house? Did you hear?
That new girl, could that have been Kyrie? Well, that was an interesting flashback. Back when they were friends.
I think they were like 4 and 5.
Hey, Sora! Are you okay?
What are you guys doing? Where are we anyway? Whoa!
Oh, you know, I think that big old whale Monstro just swallowed us. And for today's weather, expect showers. Oh, heavy showers.
Goofy.
Ow! Who's there? It's me! Oh, it's just Pinocchio! Pinocchio!
Pinocchio? Pinocchio, where are you going? Pinocchio! Come on, everybody, after him, quick!
Oh, Pinocchio. Just doing what he wants to do. Alright, so we are in Monstro.
I went on and
Ooh.
on about how much I hate this world, but you know, and then Joseph's all like, it's not that bad, stop bitching. And I'm like, yes it is.
This is Jabu
Second.
Jabu all over again.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Does that mean we're going to see Sora? We need a list for that one.
We do.
What have you got there, Pinocchio?
With this, we can get out of here, Father.
Really? With this big block, you think so?
It's true. So, how did you end up here, Pinocchio?
Oh my, so the whale swallowed all of you too? My goodness.
Yeah, looks like it.
My name is Geppetto. I'm Pinocchio's father. When we got separated, I traveled all over looking for him. Thank goodness we're together again. So, you seem to know Pinocchio quite well. I hope he was a good boy in my absence. Well, we've all had quite a journey, right, Pinocchio? Pinocchio!
Alright, so looks like we might have seen Riku go into that hole, and then Pinocchio was following right after him. That doesn't bode well, I'm sure.
This is a very plot-heavy world, so it is a good idea to come in here if you're all new to this.
But this is not a world that is required to 100% the game.
It isn't, he's right, but it
To
is better that
100% the game? You mean to beat the game? Because
Yeah.
obviously to 100% it.
Because you could theoretically go to a safe spot and leave this world and never have to come here ever again. But if you wanted to beat the game with everything showing off, then yeah, this would be a good world to go to.
It's not really that bad.
What are you doing? Come on, let's go back.
You know, Geppetto's awfully worried about you.
Pinocchio, stop fooling around. This is no time for games.
Stupid Pinocchio.
But Sora, I thought you liked games. Or are you too cool to play them now that you have the Keyblade?
Riku? What are you doing here?
Just playing with Pinocchio.
You know what I mean. What about Kairi? Did you find her?
Maybe. Catch us, and maybe I'll tell you what I know.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Pinocchio. Being held hostage. So these enemies, I'm just going to ignore them except for when I have to deal with them.
Yeah.
But, of course, we will fight them and you'll see. You'll see plenty, trust me. So
Yes, like you have to fight them here.
yeah, to
because
get
there's
the
a
treasure
chest.
chest, yeah.
But yeah, if you guys are coming to this world, be warned, there are Chris's everywhere.
Everywhere. And
And
there's
it's
annoying
also-
little ghosts that like to transform everywhere.
Teleport.
Yeah, teleport. Oh, and another
Transform.
Chris.
And
Well, they're all-
also, this level is hard to navigate because there's some places in here where if you jump, at the wrong way, you'll end up falling back to previous areas. Then you have to redo everything all over again.
Which is
That
very
what
annoying.
That's what I dislike the most about this world. Other than that, it's not a bad world.
No, it's not that bad.
It's like a maze.
It is indeed a maze.
I prefer my hedge mazes to go with chainsaw maniacs, just to save.
You're talking about zombies ate my neighbors, right?
Yep,
Of course. Those
Got
are
a
the best
mega ether?
mazes. Right, Sky?
they are.
Our best friend. You get to see so many of our best friends. And they cut open the walls for us sometimes when they're not being idiots.
Yeah, when they're not being idiots, keywords. Alright, so now we want to jump up here, I believe. See how well I remember this.
Did you just try to jump with the X button?
You know it. Okay,
Sorry
so
about
I have to
that.
kill them in here because there's treasure chest.
Yes, Rio.
Spirit gem. So I actually might be a little under-leveled compared to what I ended up being at the end of the last session because, you know, I'm
No,
a bit...
you're about average.
No, I mean, Angel Star, by the end of the session, I'll be below what I was.
Yeah, 'cause he was at, I think, 31 or something like that at the end of the last session.
I
where he's
probably
not
won't-
killing everything.
Yeah, I'll probably only be on 30 or 29 at the end of this.
That's about more average then. Hey, I'll give you a challenge. And I love a challenge.
And of course,
Spirit
Sky knows
sword.
how to master the Sonic Raid.
Yeah, we got it.
It's Sonic Raid. I think you mean Sonic Blade.
That too. It rhymes with blade, so it works.
Sonic Blade Raid. Yeah, it does rhyme.
I know what I'm talking about most of the time.
Now, there's treasure chests and stuff we can get, y'all, but I'm not going to get them until later. When we have a
Wait.
certain something that you get in this area.
Yeah, we'll explain it though. We'll explain if it's reachable or not reachable without it.
Yeah, we got pretty much most of them the first time, you know, the hard way, but
It's either the hard way or the easy way, if that makes any sense.
Look at Sky just speeding out through. He's gonna beat this war in like 20 minutes.
He might actually.
I don't know about
This-
that. I got a high
Actually-
potion too, that's nice.
And what my goal is to not tell Sky where he has to go every single moment of the way, because he's already done this.
And we've talked about Leaf Bracer already. He just got Leaf Bracer. We already talked about it. He's not going to install it because it does take a lot of ability points. So we'll just say that what it does is that when you're using Cure and you get hit, well, it'll still activate after you get hurt. That's all it does.
Whereas ordinarily, if you don't have Leaf Bracer, use Cure. If an enemy hits you, you will not be able to use Cure.
Yeah, Leaf Bracer.
Yep. Also, the same thing goes for Arrow.
Oh yeah, because those are some things that I passed up right now. Ain't there?
There's a blue trinity right there you're standing on right now.
Yep.
He sees it. At least I think he sees it. He's not entirely
yeah.
blind.
Yeah, I see it. I just enemies.
Now, if he was playing without his glasses, he might not see it.
Now Donald can carry another set of
Another high
items.
potion and a bright shard. Nice.
Bright shards are easy to get. You get them like by a bunch of enemies that are lying around.
Yeah. Blue
Thundergage.
Trinity.
Thundergage, that's like another gun thing you can use for
For
your
the
ship.
gummy. Yeah, gummy ship thing.
And that's
Oh
a
man,
cottage.
and you get so much money for this. So much. Wow, we've already got over 1,000 money just from this area. And we hadn't even been killing everything. Potion. Alright. I think that's really all you do in here, so. Alright, time to
Yep.
progress the plot.
Progress the thought, progress the plot.
Progress the pot, progress the clot, progress the lot, whatever.
Progress the clog. What? I thought you said that.
I might as well have.
And you know what to do, just go through that door that's right there.
Yep. Here we are.
And now mute.
Why do you still care about that boy?
Oh,
He has all but deserted you for the Keyblade and his new companions, after all.
I don't care about him. I was just messing with him a little.
Oh, really? Of course you will. Beware the darkness in your heart. The heartless prey upon it.
Mind your own business.
oh, Maleficent. So it seems like Riku is definitely on her side, but
Riku!
I'm not sure. I don't know what's
the matter
going
with
on.
you? What are you thinking? Don't you realize what you're doing?
I was about to ask you the same thing, Sora. You only seem interested in running around and showing off that Keyblade these days. Do you even want to save Kairi?
I do.
Alright, so definitely want to save.
I don't know. From the looks of it, if you've seen the cutscenes, it looks like he's being manipulated. I don't know. Just me though.
Oh yeah, he's definitely being used by Maleficent for sure. Definitely, at the very least. I really don't know what to think about Riku. I never liked him because when I did 3 strikes for this game, he gave me a hard time. And so the battles.
Then you
that's where
exacted
we
your
go to.
Then you exacted your vengeance on him.
Yep, I did. I beat him several times in the race, but here we go into the battles. But I still don't like him. Seems fishy too.
You up for this?
No problem. Let's do it.
Even though Riku is not going to do anything. Alright, so. Even though
Yeah.
he's pretending to.
Oh, yeah.
He don't care anything about Pinocchio. But then again, neither do I, so.
And Joseph,
So,
what are
the
his
boss
stats?
battle. So tell us about this boss, Joseph.
Come on!
There's the Joseph.
Earth to Joseph.
I forgot to unmute my mic. This boss right here is the Parasite Cage. Parasite Cage has 450 HP, a strength of 21, and a defense of 17.
Yeah, has pretty decent defense, you can see.
But it's still, this guy's not too bad. You should do just fine as long as you attack his face and not the back like you've been doing, Sky.
That's not what I'm doing now.
No, but you on the failed recording.
Hey, but I still beat him in the failed recording. Very easy.
You did?
That's true, you did.
Pretty easy boss.
There's no dialogue here, so we can talk.
Cool looking boss. Weird. Parasite Cage, is that what it's called? Ooh,
Yes, sir.
He just went down the hole.
He looks better in the original version with the purple and pinkish like the color, and Cheer is just adding summon, or adds time for summon. Not a good one.
Alright, well, let's look at it. Abilities, Goofy. Yeah, he don't have any extra. Probably not till he gets a level up. Yeah, increases the summons MP gauge, giving them more time and attacks per battle. Equipped to entire body to boost effect.
Now for Skype might be good because he likes to summon.
Yeah, I actually think the summons are pretty neat. Alright, well, let's go on down this hole.
Going down the hole through the bowels. That's nasty.
It is. There's another blue trinity we see.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio! Please, give me back my son.
Sorry, old man. I have some unfinished business with this puppet.
He's no
Sounds
puppet. Pinocchio is my little boy.
He is unusual. Not many puppets have hearts. I'm not sure, but maybe he can help someone who's lost theirs.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about Kyrie?
What do you care about her?
Asshole.
Seriously, he's something.
Sorry if I said that, but when he said that, what do you care about her? I just couldn't resist. I'm sorry, but that was just mean.
So learn shared ability high jump. So the party can equip these shared abilities by selecting shared in the abilities menu. This is really nice, and this is why I skipped a lot of stuff earlier. Wow, we did that super quickly, but we still gotta go back and get stuff. But that's okay.
Yeah, but you'll get it so much quicker. It's not even funny.
Oh yeah, exactly. So yeah, got that baby. High jump it is.
Yeah,
Save.
now.
Let's see if he remembers what he's got to do out here.
I know he's gotta get that green trinity. That's a dick to get.
He did that in 19 minutes. Or 29 minutes. I'm sorry, I did my math wrong.
Yeah, well the gummy ship thing took 11 minutes though. If I could remember what button it is to jump.
Nah, it's okay, Scott. You're doing great.
Alright, so I want to try to get this annoying thing first. Because this is probably the worst thing in this room.
Boo game, boo.
Come on, I pushed the circle button.
I hate when that happens. When you push the circle button to jump and you just fall
There
off.
we go. See, I got it easily that time. It didn't even grab onto the side. Here we go.
You took even less time than the other time.
Yeah, because I was trying to tell him to jump on that like edge right there by the boat and then jump up there.
Alright. Where's our treasure chest?
Yeah, because now Sky knows what he's doing. He's doing good.
I can't see what that is. Mithril shard. Yeah, all that just for a mithril shard, but hey, we'll take it. Alright, so let's get all this treasure chest.
In the eye.
Oh yeah.
Or a guardian acorn.
And all we know is that there are 5 trinities here. 3 blue ones and 1 green one we can get right now. And the one that's white we can't do right now.
We already got 1 blue trinity, didn't we?
Yeah,
1 blue and 1 green. That's what you got.
And before, I was like, hey, Sky, you gotta go jump here, then you gotta jump here. But I'm not gonna say shit to him now. He can figure it out himself.
I mean, he figured it out himself the other time. He can do it again.
Yep. He has the memory of Toaster, but he does remember some things.
No, seriously though, in the
Cottage.
failed No, but seriously though, in the failed recording, Sky was figuring this out himself. We're not gonna tell him.
Yeah,
He's
it's
like,
not
okay,
that
Joseph,
hard.
let me figure it out myself now. I'm like, okay.
Give me a chance. Give me a chance to show I'm not completely retarded. Just 80% retarded, not 100%.
Yep.
You heard it here, folks. Sky is 80% retarded. What? You said it, not me.
Got our second blue trinity.
And another
And some
cottage.
good stuff.
Man, those margaritas are really kicking.
Why are you drunk?
No, I'm not drunk.
That's what my dad called Grandma Margarita.
Grandma
Like-
Margarita?
Yep.
Because he drank all kinds of margaritas.
She probably has before. Water Gleam.
I mean, after going all through all those saves and looking at the coupon thing, she has to drink something.
That's true. And by the way, that water gleam is a summon gem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we gotta bring that to,
Sexy Granny.
yep, sexy
Fairy
Granny.
Godmother.
And look what's under her robe. I'm sorry.
I love her.
Angie, this is a kid's game. We're not looking at our old lady's robes.
Oh, trust me. Everything we've said has been thrown out the window. Like, how many parts is this? 30-something parts ago. I don't know.